Hello students, welcome to my class. In today's class we will continue with the chapter Arithmetic Progressions of class 10. So we were doing exercise 5.3 and we have completed 2 questions. Today we are going to do third question. So question number 3, in an AP, first question is given A is equal to 5, D is equal to 3, AN is equal to 50, find N and Sn. So in third question there are 10 subdivisions. So here the first question is A, D and AN values are given. We have to find N and Sn. So in the previous video we have learned what is the formula for finding Sn. So Sn is equal to N by 2 into 2A plus N minus 1 into D. So this is the formula, and we have one more formula, N by 2 into A plus L. So if the last term is given, we will use the second formula. We can use the second formula. So these are the two formulas for finding sum of first n terms of an AP. So now we will do this question. Here AN value is given. So what are the values given? A is equal to 5, D is equal to 3 and AN is equal to 50. So from this AN we are going to first find the value of N. So what is the formula for AN? A plus N minus 1 into D. So A plus N minus 1 into D is equal to 50. So what is the value of A? A is 5. So 5 plus N minus 1 into value of D is 3 is equal to 50. Now N minus 1 into 3 is equal to 50. This plus 5 we will take to right side. So minus 5. So N minus 3 into 3 is N minus 1 into 3 is equal to 45. So from this N minus 1 is equal to 45 by 3. When you divide you will get 15. So this is the value of N minus 1. So from this what is the value of N? 15 plus 1 is equal to 16. So we got the value of N. Now in this formula if you see we have the value of N, A and D. So we can use the first formula for finding sum of n terms. So Sn is equal to the formula is N by 2 into 2A plus N minus 1 into D. So here in this formula value of N, A and D we are going to substitute. So S16, value of N is equal to 16. So S16 is equal to 16 by 2 into 5. A value is 5 plus 16 minus 1 into value of D is 3. So now we will simplify. Here we can cancel. So 8 into 10 plus 15 into 3. 16 minus 1, 15. 15 into 3 is 45. So when you add this 8 into 55 you will get. So the answer is 440. So value of N is equal to 16 and S16 is equal to 440. Now we will see the next question. Question number 2, given A is equal to 7, A13 is equal to 35, find D and S13. So here we have to find common difference and the sum of first 13 terms. So how will you find the value of D? From A13 we can find out value of D. So what is formula for A13? A13 is equal to, value is given as 35. So the formula for A13 is A plus 12D. You already know A13 is equal to A plus 12D is equal to 35. So here the value of A is given. So 7 plus 12D is equal to 35. So 12D is equal to 35 minus 7. So when you simplify, 12D is equal to 28. So D is equal to 28 by 12. So when you simplify here by 2 table we can cancel. So 14 by 6. Here you will get 6. Again we can simplify. So 7 by 3. So the value of D is 7 by 3. Now we have to find S13. So S13 is equal to, formula you know, so 13 by 2 into 2A, that is 2 into value of A is equal to 7. 2 into 7 plus 13 minus 1 into value of D is 7 by 3. Now we will simplify. So 13 by 2 into 14 plus 13 minus 1, 12. 12 into 7 by 3. When you simplify, you will get 4 here. So 13 by 2 into 14 plus 28. So we will add the numbers inside the bracket. So 28 plus 14. So 38, 42. Now we will divide, so you will get 21. So 21 into 13, when you multiply, you will get 273 as answer. So this is S13. So we got the value of D. D is equal to 7 by 3 and S13 is equal to 273. Now we will see the next question. So question number 3, given A12 is equal to 37, D is equal to 3, find A and S12. So here what we have to find? We have to find the first term and S12, sum of first 12 terms. So here what is given? A12 is given as 37. So what is the formula for A12? A plus 11D. So A plus 11D is equal to 37. Here we know the value of D. Here we will substitute. So A plus 11 into 3 is equal to 37. So A is equal to 37 minus 33. So we will take this 33 to the right side. So 37 minus 33. So the value of A is equal to 4. So we got A value. Now we will find out S12. So S12 is equal to, the formula is n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D. So here n is 12. So 12 by 2 into 2A. 2 into value of A is 4 plus 12 minus 1 into value of D is 3. Now we will simplify this. So here you will get 6. 6 into 8 plus 33. So here 11. 12 minus 1, 11. 11 into 3 is 33. So 8 plus 33. That is 6 into 41. So if you multiply this, 246 will be the answer. So S12 is 246 and the value of A is equal to 4. Now next question. So question number 4, given A3 is equal to 15, S10 is equal to 125, find D and A10. So here we have to find common difference and the 10th term. But here we have only two quantities. So how to find D and A10 value? So first we will take the first value, that is A3 is equal to 15. So what is the formula for A3? A plus 2D is equal to 15. So this is the first equation because we don't have A and D value. So this we will name as first equation number 1. Now we have the second quantity, that is S10 is equal to 125. So here in the place of S10 we will substitute the formula, that is n by 2, that is 10 by 2 into 2A plus n value is 10. So n minus 1 will be 9. So 9D is equal to 125. So here we can cancel and the next step we will take this 5 to the right side. So you will get 2A plus 9D is equal to 125 by 5. When you divide you will get 25. Okay. So 2A plus 9D is equal to 25. So this is the second equation. Now we are going to solve equation 1 and 2. Both are in terms of A and D. So we will solve equation 1 and 2 for getting the value of A and D. So here first we have to make either the coefficient of A or D same. So here what we will do, we will multiply equation 1 by 2 so that the coefficient of A will be same. So first we are going to multiply equation 1 by 2. So this equation we are going to multiply by 2. So this will become 2A plus 2 into 2D. 4D is equal to 2 into 15. That is 30. So this is the new equation. We will name it as equation 3. Now we are going to solve this. That is, we are going to subtract equation 2 and 3. We are going to subtract. So what will happen? We will change the sign of each term of the second equation. So this 2A and 2A will get cancelled. 9d minus 4d, that is 5d, is equal to 25 minus 30, that is minus 5. So the value of d is equal to minus 5 by 5, which is equal to minus 1. So we got the value of d. Now this value we can substitute in any one of the equations so that we can find out a value. So in the first equation we will substitute d value. So substituting value of d in equation 1. So here the equation is a plus 2d, that is a plus 2 into the value of d is minus 1, 2 into minus 1 is equal to 15. So a minus 2 is equal to 15. So value of a is equal to 15 plus 2, which is equal to 17. So we got first term as 17. Now we can find out a10 value, that is a10 formula is a plus 9d. Now we have both a and d value, so we will substitute 17 plus 9 into d value is minus 1. So 17 minus 9, so the answer is 8. So a10 is equal to 8. So we got d value as minus 1 and a10 is equal to 8. Now next question. So question number 5, given d is equal to 5, s9 equal to 75, find a and a9. So here in this question d and s9 are given, we have to find first term and ninth term. So here first we will take s9 value, s9 is equal to 75. So we will substitute the formula, that is n by 2. What is n value here? N is equal to 9. So 9 by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1, that is 9 minus 1 into value of d, it is given in the question 5, which is equal to 75. Now we are going to simplify this. So 9 by 2 into 2a plus 40, 8 into 5 is 40, is equal to 75. Now 2a plus 40 value we will calculate, that is 9 by 2 we will take to the right side. So it will become 75 divided by 9 by 2, that we can write as 75 into 2 by 9. Now we can simplify this. When we simplify this, we can cancel. So by 3 table, so 3 here, then here 2, 5, so 25. So we'll get here 50 by 3. When you simplify, you will get answer as 50 by 3. So 2a plus 40 is equal to 50 by 3. From this 2a value, 50 by 3 minus 40. So we will take LCM and we will simplify. So 50 minus 120 by 3. When you subtract, you will get minus 70 by 3. So this is the value of 2a. So from this value of a is equal to minus 70 by 3 into this 2 will come in the denominator. Now we can cancel this. So you will get the value of a as minus 35 by 3. So we got value of a. Now we have to find, and we have the value of d. Now we will find out a9. So a9 is equal to a plus 8d. So value of a we got as minus 35 by 3, minus 35 by 3 plus 8 into value of d is 5. Now we will simplify by taking LCM. So here we will get 8 into 5 is equal to 40. Now I will take LCM, minus 35 plus 120 divided by 3. So when you subtract, you will get 85 by 3. So this is the ninth term. So we got first term value as minus 35 by 3 and ninth term is equal to 85 by 3. Now next question. So question number 6, given a is equal to 2, d is equal to 8, sn is equal to 90, find n and an. So here we have to find the value of n and nth term. Okay. So what are the quantities given? A is equal to 2, d is equal to 8 and sn is equal to 90. So here we will substitute formula for sn, n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 90. So n by 2 into value of a is equal to 2 plus n minus 1 into value of d is 8 is equal to 90. Now we will simplify the expression inside the bracket. So n by 2 into 2 4 plus 8n minus 8 is equal to 90. Here we are multiplying each term by 8. Now again we will simplify. So n by 2 into 4 minus 8 is minus 4. So 8n minus 4 is equal to 90. This 2 we will bring to the right side. So n into 8n minus 4 is equal to 180 because 90 into 2 that is 180. Now we will multiply each term by n. So 8n square minus 4n is equal to 180. So we will change. So now we got a quadratic equation in n. Now we will make it in the standard form. So you can write 8n square minus 4n minus 180 is equal to 0. 2n square minus n minus here 180 by 4 that is 4 then 45. So we will get the equation as 2n square minus n minus 45 is equal to 0. Now we are going to factorize this quadratic equation and we will find out the value of n. So how to do factorization method? So first multiply 2 into minus 40, that is product should be minus 90 and sum should be minus 1. So you have to find two numbers whose product is minus 90 and sum is minus 1. So what are the numbers? Minus 10 and plus 9. So when you take product you will get minus 90 and sum is minus 1. So using these two numbers we are going to split the middle term, that is 2n square minus 10n minus plus 9n minus 45 is equal to 0. From the first two terms we can take 2n common. So n minus 5 plus from the next two term we can take 9 common. Again you will get n minus 5 is equal to 0. Now in these two terms n minus 5 is common. So n minus 5 into 2n plus 9 is equal to 0. Now we will equate each factor to 0. So n minus 5 equal to 0. So n is equal to 5. And the next factor when you equate 2n plus 9 is equal to 0. So n is equal to 2n equal to minus 9 and n is equal to minus 9 by 2. So here we got two values for n. One is positive and another one is negative. But negative value we cannot consider. Why? Because n is number of terms. Number of terms cannot be negative. So the value, this value is possible here. So n is equal to 5 is the answer. Now we have to find an. So what is the value of n? 5. So a5 we have to find. So what is the formula for a5? A plus 4d. So a value is 2. So 2 plus 4 into d value is 8. So 2 plus 32. So the answer is 34. So fifth term is 34 and value of n is equal to 5. Now next question. So seventh question. Given a is equal to 8, an is equal to 62, sn equal to 210, find n and d value. Here a is equal to 8 given, an value is also given 62, sn is equal to 210. So here for finding n and d we cannot take an. Why? Because the formula of an contains a plus n minus 1 into d, a, n, d. Three quantities are there but we don't know n and d values. So we cannot take this an value. So we will go with the sn. That is the second formula of sn we will write now. So sn formula is n by 2 into a plus l is equal to 210. Here value of a is given. What is this l actually? L is the last term. That is only given as an. An is the nth term and here sn is the formula sn. So nth term will be the last term. So here in the place of L we can write an value. So now we will substitute the values. So n by 2 into value of a is 8 and an is 62 is equal to 210. Now we will take this 2 to this side. So n into 62 plus 8 is 70 is equal to 210 into 2. Now n value is equal to 210 into 2 divided by 70. When you do division, cancellation here, 3 into 2. So value of n is equal to 6. So we got n value 6. Now we have to find the value of d using this formula. An is equal to 62. So an is equal to 62. That is a, what is the value of n? 6. So a6 value is equal to 62. What is the formula for a6? A plus 5d. So a plus 5d is equal to 62. Value of a is 8. So 8 plus 5d is equal to 62. So 5d is equal to 62 minus 8. So when you subtract, you will get 54. Okay, so 5d is equal to 54. So the value of d is equal to 54 by 5. So we got the value of n as 6 and d is equal to 54 by 5. Now next question. So question number 8, given an is equal to 4, d is equal to 2, sn equal to minus 14, find n and a. So we will start with the Sn. So Sn value is given as minus 14. So we will take the second formula because An value is given, that is the last term is given here. So we will take the second formula for Sn, that is n by 2 into a plus l is equal to minus 14. Here n and a we don't know, we have to find out. So n by 2 into a plus, what is the formula for, what is the value of l? 4. So a plus 4 is equal to minus 14. Now we will take this 2 to this side. So n into a plus 4 is equal to minus 28. So this is the first equation. Okay, now we will go to this an value. So an is equal to 4. What is the formula for an? A plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 4. So here value of a we don't know, a and n we don't know. So a plus n minus 1 into value of d is given in the question as 2. So a n minus 1 into 2 is equal to 4. Now we will simplify this. So a plus 2n minus 2 is equal to 4. That is a plus 2n is equal to, this minus 2 we will take to right side. So 4 plus 2 is equal to 6. So we got a plus 2n equal to 6. From this we will find out the value of a. So what we will get? 6 minus 2n. So this we will name as equation 2, and this value of a we will substitute in first equation so that this equation will be in terms of n. You will get a quadratic equation in n. So we have to solve for getting the value of n. So this value, substituting value of a, substituting a value in equation 1. So in equation 1 we are going to substitute the value of a as 6 minus 2n. So the expression, what is the equation? First equation, n into value of a is 6 minus 2n. So 6 minus 2n plus 4 is equal to minus 28. Now we will simplify this. So n into 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 minus 2n is equal to minus 28. We will multiply by n. So 10n minus 2n square is equal to minus 28. Now we will take everything to the right side. We will make it in the standard form of a quadratic equation. So 2n square minus 10n minus 28 is equal to 0. Now we can divide this equation by 2 and we can reduce the equation as n square minus 5n minus 14 is equal to 0. Now you have to factorize. We have to find the value of n using factorization method. So product, you have to find two numbers whose product is minus 14 and the sum is minus 5. So what are the numbers whose product is minus 14 and sum is minus 5? So the numbers are minus 7 and plus 2. When you multiply, you will get minus 14. When you add, you will get minus 5. So using these two numbers, now we are going to split the middle term. So n square minus 7n plus 2n minus 14 is equal to 0. So from these two, we will take n common. So n minus 7. From the next two terms, we will take 2 common. Again, you will get n minus 7 there. So from these two terms, we can take n minus 7 common. So n plus 2 is equal to 0. So n minus 7 equal to 0. Now we can equate each factor to 0. So n minus 7 equal to 0. So the value of n equal to 7. So the next factor we can equate to 0. N plus 2 equal to 0. So n is equal to minus 2. So the like a previous case, here also we got two values for n, and one is positive and another one is negative. So this negative value is not possible. So value of n is equal to 7. Now we have to find the value of a also. So here in this equation, we will substitute value of n, that is a is equal to 6 minus 2 into 7. So 6 minus 14. So the answer is minus 8. So value of a is equal to minus 8 and n is equal to 7. Now next question. So question number 9, given a is equal to 3, n equal to 8, s is equal to 192, find d. So here a, n and s values are given. We have to find the value of d. So we will start with the value of s. S is equal to 192. So what is the formula for s? N by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 192. Here we have the value of n and a. We will substitute those values. So n is 8. So 8 by 2 into 2a. 2 into a value is 3 plus 8 minus 1 into d is equal to 192. Now we will simplify here. So you will get 4. So 4 into 6 plus minus 1 is 7. So 7d is equal to 192. So this 4 we will take to the right side. So 6 plus 7d is equal to 192 divided by 4. So when you simplify this, you will get 48 as answer. Okay, when you cancel, you will get 48. So this is the value of 6 plus 7d. So we got 6 plus 7d is equal to 48. So 7d is equal to 48 minus 6, that is equal to 42. So the value of d is equal to 42 by 7, which is equal to 6. So we got value of d is equal to 6. Now we will see the last question. So question number 10. Given L is equal to 28, S is equal to 144 and there are total 9 terms, find A. Okay, so here we will use, since L is given, we will use the second formula for S. So S is equal to 144. So we will use, write the formula, second formula, n by 2 into A plus L is equal to 144. So what is the value of n? It is given that there are totally 9 terms. So 9 by 2 into value of A we have to find. L is given as 28 is equal to 144. Now we will take this 9 by 2 to this side. So A plus 28 is equal to 144 into this 2 will come in the numerator and 9 will be in the denominator. Now we can cancel 9 and 144. When you cancel, you will get 16. So A plus 28 is equal to 32. So the value of A is equal to 32 minus 28. So the value of A is equal to 4. So we got the value of A. Today we have completed 10 subdivisions of question number 3 in exercise 5.3. So the remaining questions we will see in my next video. If you like my channel, you can share and subscribe. Your subscription, my motivation. Thank you, students.